my beautiful Aries, and welcome to your weekly tarot reading with me, Miss Machiste. Aries, we are looking into this week of February 7th to the 13th. Please keep in mind that time is fluid and check your other chart placements out on my channel. Check the description box below on how to win a free reading with me. We are getting you a number for this week, Spirit. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. What is going on for Aries for this week? What number is going to be highlighted for Aries? You may see this number on license plates, billboards, social media, wherever you see digits. And your number is 24. I am generous. This card says you have a great heart of gold and you are very skilled at maintaining balanced, stable relationships. You are loyal to your loved ones and you are able to be the nurturer, protector, and provider all at once. All right, some of you Aries could have been born on the 24th. Doesn't have to be. It's just the energy. But you are coming in as somebody who can really take on a lot of different energies and you can really be very secure and very stable for the people around you in terms of work, your relationships, your friends. You're really coming in as somebody that people can rely on this week, and not saying that not any other week people can't rely on you, but you may actually find this week that people are feeling more inspired by your energy than usual. There seems to be a highlight on this where people may actually be asking you, Aries, for your opinion, or just feeling like you're the best at doing something. You're coming in as like a jack of all trades, being a provider, being somebody who can be there for the people around you. And with this being your card this week is probably going to insinuate there's energies coming your way that would need you or rely on you to be this way, or you feeling drawn to be this way. So let's see what your, we have two flying cards, which I normally don't take, but I saw Aries. So we're going to take it, which is like something that is very unfamiliar for me. I would not normally take this, but I just saw the word Aries. And I've been saying this the whole time. So we have two here, which we should have usually only gotten one, but we will take both of these. We have the Sun in Aries, New Beginnings, card number 1, A Leap of Faith. And we also have the Sun in Scorpio, card number 8, Passion. A mysterious, intense, or a passionate, intense, or mysterious phase. Okay, so Aries, there's definitely somebody being very drawn towards your energy here. And as I was saying that, those cards have flipped out. And it definitely does look like somebody is being very, very, very attracted towards your energy with these two cards, specifically you. And it does look like this person is having trouble reading your energy. I feel like you're coming in as a jack of all trades, somebody who can take on anything, somebody who can really make any sort of decision. You are a cardinal sign, so you're very good with coming up with ideas. And it does look like you are being somewhat, I keep feeling the word relied on, or like people are really finding very high value of you in a lot of situations, in a lot of relationships. Like they're realizing that if we didn't have Aries here, then we wouldn't be as successful. Or if we didn't have Aries here in this situation, then I wouldn't feel the way that I'm feeling. Like you make people feel this very unique, special way because of how special you are. And it's coming in as that, and it's almost like alluring to the people around you with the Sun in Scorpio, that is creating this mysterious vibe about you because you are so the full package. So you're definitely getting a highlight on you this week, Aries, very, very, very strongly. So let's get some tarot on this and see what this is all about. Some of you may have Scorpio in your chart somewhere, or Scorpio energy around you. But let's see what we got going on. We have the 8 of Wands. Yep, there it is. There's all that fast-paced energy. There's all that attention. There's all of that communication. There's all those messages. There's all those things picking up very quickly. We also have the 9 of Wands. And this is probably why you had that sun in Scorpio fly out with that sun in Aries, because the 8 to the 9 of Wands transition to death. Wow, there it is. There's that Scorpio. Okay, so Aries, you are doing things totally differently right now. I don't know what you're doing differently, whether you are doing something differently for yourself, you're treating a situation differently, you are being just more of a... I don't want to say that you are... I feel like you're getting these energies coming your way, asking you to be this. So I do feel this heavy energy of people just realizing why you are someone they want around them. And I feel like a lot of different people in your life are realizing it at the same time this week specifically. So it could be love, could be friends, could be family, could be work, where all of a sudden you're like, why is everyone wanting to be around me all of a sudden? Why is everybody reaching out to me so heavily, so drastically? And it's because of this 9 of Wands energy, because you have this sort of wall up where you know you have this good heart, you know you are very skillful in doing certain things, and you have this certainty now that is changing a lot of things within you. And when you change internally, your outside energy changes. So it's almost like you are going through this transformation that is bringing you this sense of difference that is making the people around you very attracted to. Making your lover really like, ooh, Aries is doing things differently than they normally would be doing. Like, we would get into an argument and they would normally do this and now they're doing that. Or we would normally go out and do this, but now they want to do this instead of do that. Like, you're doing things differently, which is creating a mysterious vibe about you, but also creating this attraction to you. It's like hypnotism. It's like you're hypnotizing the energies around you just by being somewhat you, all of you, basically. Let's clarify this, Spirit, for Aries. And there's that Scorpio energy that flew out with you. 8 of Wands, Ace of Swords. Yeah, a lot of communication coming your way, a lot of clarity, a lot of victory, definitely heavy communication, which I did feel with the 8 of Wands. The 8 of Wands is my conversation card, and I also heavily do feel like you're just going to be feeling like, why is everybody around me so wanting my energy? So I don't want to say all over you, because I feel like that sounds like clinging vibes, but maybe some of these energies are very like Aries, Aries, Aries. But others of these energies are very just into coming your way. When you have this aura about you, it does create this sort of attraction that is very mysterious, and it creates high curiosity in people. You're doing something differently that is creating this huge shift. And let's see what else is clarifying. 9 of Wands to the 2 of Cups. There, everybody is interested. I want to connect to Aries. I want to connect to Aries. I want to connect to Aries. Death to the Hanged Man. Yeah, you're going through a huge internal shift. You're doing something majorly different here. You're treating friends differently. You're treating love differently. You're treating your coworkers differently. You're treating your community differently, your family, or whomever. Maybe you're even treating yourself differently. And somehow, some way, energetically, it's creating this intense attraction towards you. So I feel with the 2 of Cups on the 9 of Wands, somebody is very determined to get into your energy, possibly romantically as well. Could also be friend energies. It could just be partnerships, relationships around you. Like I said, you're just going to feel that. Let's clarify this for Aries. Ace of Swords to the 7 of Cups. There are all those energies. There are all those choices. There are all those different paths, different routes. 2 of Cups with the Chariot. Some of you may also be traveling to some sort of extent. And the Hanged Man with the King of Swords. Yeah, there's that clarity. There's that clear mind where you are going through some sort of extreme internal shift mentally, as well with that Ace of Swords, finding some sort of clarity to this 7 of Cups. So Prepare for a lot of different energies coming towards you here, Aries. I feel like it's not only friends, it's not only love, it's not only co-workers, it's not only family. I feel like it is all areas here. The Chariot having these two sphinxes down here, showing these two paths going down. There are multiple different paths opening up for you this week because you are shifting something internally for you. Love is more interested in you. Your partner's more interested in you. Some of you, you finally have options in love, or there is some sort of energies around you receiving a lot of messages surrounding love. Friends, absolutely here as well, but prepare for a lot of energies coming your way here, Aries. We're now going to get your romantic love energies for this week. For Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs in terms of zodiac signs. I also do feel as well, because of the heaviness of the communication coming in, it is going to cause some sort of uncertainty, some sort of confusion, where possibly you're hearing from energies that you haven't heard from in quite some time, or people are wording things differently or communicating something new to you that causes you to feel like, all right, well, how do I want to go about this? So let's see what romantic love has. We have Pisces energy, we have Cancer, and we have Scorpio, so all water. Spirit for romantic love for Aries, and we have solitude. We have mask. And we have free will. So there you are, Aries, to yourself in your solitude. And with mask coming in, I do feel like you are sitting in this position of decision making. And it's almost like to people around you that you're wearing this mask that people want you to take off. People want your answers, your responses, your communication, your initiation. Let's clarify this in terms of love specifically too. It's like, it looks like somebody is waiting for you to say something or waiting for a response from you. Let's clarify. On solitude, we have fear. So some of you may be very comfortable in your own energy and fear. What would happen if you took more action towards love? Mask with metamorphosis. There's that transformation. There you coming out of that energy and making decisions, making moves, free will, and ascending. Yeah, like I said, even with love, you're doing things differently. You are doing things differently. That I feel like possibly the person you're connecting to is very uncertain about what's going on here. Possibly they fear being without you here as well. Clarify this, Spirit, for Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in terms of love. We have offer. So there's those offers coming in on that same position of that Ace of Swords. Metamorphosis with signs. So you are getting signs that your internal energy is shifting as your outside world is as well, especially in love too. Ascending with tribe. So your spiritual support system is here. So there's definitely love offers on the table as well. I'm not surprised with all the energy coming your way, but it's almost like you fear connecting right now. It's like you fear connecting to another individual or this person closer, or letting somebody get closer to you. And outwardly, externally, it is having a mask on because you're solitude with fear in terms of avoidance, which to the other energy that's trying to get into you, it would put on a mask and it would create this Sun and Scorpio mysterious like phase where somebody is heavily either waiting for a response on your end or waiting for some sort of initiation from you. So let's see wise tribe here for Aries. And the offer is either being given this week or already has been given. And we have self-worth. Yeah, but you're so heavily focused on this sense of self, of who you are, what you have to provide, how that is unique, and how that is something that you don't want to spread out too thinly or give to the wrong people. So pretty interesting reading. It's a pretty powerful one for you here as well, Aries. I feel like you're only going to strive from this sort of energy. And you're really sitting in a position of, I'm going to take the actions I'm going to take when I want to take them, how I want to take them. And it's this very attractive energy to you because you're not showing any sort of energy that you're phased by who's coming your way, or you're phased by anything. You look like you're like cool, calm, collected, and got it going on. And it's definitely creating some sort of attraction to this person. So that's what I have here for you, Aries. Have a wonderful week, and I will talk to all of y'all very soon. Bye now.